away. Life is upside down. And you wake up,
Whoa.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
I'm ready tomorrow starts today. There ain't no map to follow, but I'm with you all the way. I'm ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow starts today. There ain't no map to follow, but I'm with you all the way. All the way. Yes!
You know who sang that song, right?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter, yeah.
Amazing.
That is pretty
Legend.
Yeah, it was
I think
amazing.
we killed that.
Oh, you guys did. Andi Mack theme song, Espresso.
Yes. It's up there.
Absolutely.
It has to be.
But yeah, I forgot about the 2-second delay, the lag there. So thank you, everyone.
That was good.
I guess we should thank everyone for listening to us, actually, on that one. But let's wait. Can I just before you leave, let's just get the final amount, and then we'll stick on.
Okay.
Stick around.
Okay, we're at $8,182
Wow.
right
Thank you
now.
so much.
Thank you so
It's
much.
amazing. Thank
Going,
you
keep
all.
going. I mean, what if, hey, Asher, what if we got to 10,000 and like, could you stay on for 3 more minutes just in case?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do 3
Oh,
minutes.
guys, if we get to 10,000, Asher Angel alone, we'll sing.
Snow Globe Wonderland.
Come on, we can do
Send
this.
donations to your friends, to your family.
He's got 3 minutes, you
Asher
guys.
has 3 minutes.
Please.
3 minutes. Send this to your friends.
Come on.
Wait a minute.
I mean, the amount of donations, wow.
I can tell a story about Asher's audition if that would help.
Yeah. Should be an interesting one.
Yeah, so you
Tell me,
probably
Terri.
remember this. This was for the pilot, and Asher came in, and he was absolutely perfect. And Betty Thomas, who directed the pilot's like, we got him, circled his name like in black. So then we brought him back, just to sort of talk to him in character. And we're like, so would you play Frisbee? And he's like, no, I don't like it.
You guys asked if he liked Frisbee, and he said, no, I don't like it.
No, I don't like
I
it.
was like, would you play it? He's like, I'm sorry. I mean, it was one of those we just were. So you left. And then we auditioned like, I don't know how many more guys. And Betty Thomas is like, fuck it, we'll teach him Frisbee. Get him back.
Oh my God.
You know what's so funny, Terry? After I left that room, I realized, wow, I was so nervous. I think I just made the biggest mistake of my life. I swear. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it.
Yeah. It was pretty funny. We were just sitting there going, he won't play Frisbee? It's a regular.
That is so funny.
I
Oh
didn't know-
my
I
God.
didn't know
Oh
that.
my gosh.
I have stories about all of your auditions.
Wait. We have
Go around the room.
All of
Go around the room.
Really?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Asher, do you have 5 more
I
minutes?
mean,
for
okay.
Yeah, I
and what if
can do 5. I'm good. 5's good.
Could we just hang out for a little bit? I don't know.
Sure.
5:15.
Yeah. We'll
5:15.
we'll
Okay.
push it a little.
Okay.
We have to hear these stories. They're so good.
Okay, so Peyton auditioned when she was 11 on a tape. She was so unbelievably mesmerizing that we had to get her in. And I think we knew all through the audition process that she was the one. But what was so funny is that she turned 13 on the show 3 times. It was like when she turned 12 and when she turned 13 and when she turned 14, the pilot was so stretched out and we had to reshoot it. And it's like, well, Peyton's now actually 13. But I mean, you don't even know how much you were chosen before you actually got that call.
So
It was, yeah. It was like, I don't know. I don't even know why we kept auditioning people, but and one of the people who auditioned was Emily.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I didn't know that.
Emily auditioned, and then she had her mom or somebody call and say, I know I blew it. Please let me come in again. Like, that was the only time I've ever had that happen, is like somebody wanted the part so much that they were just, let me just come in and audition again.
Oh my gosh.
And so when I met her and saw her again, we knew it was Peyton, but I also knew that we would have to write a part for her.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Yes, so that was written especially for Emily.
Oh
Oh
my
my
goodness.
gosh.
Wow.
No,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
You didn't? I
didn't
swear I thought I told you that. No?
Oh my gosh, that's
Wow.
really sweet.
Terry's
That's
just
so
making
sweet.
up
Imagine. No, it's really
I think
sweet.
that's a testament to who Terry is. Though, 'cause
Absolutely.
People say all kinds of stuff in this business and they never really mean it. But, you know, the
No,
fact
I
that
remember doing that though. I was like, I don't care what part. I just want to be on this show so
Oh.
bad.
so amazing.
Wait,
huh?
so did your mom? Your
I
mom
think I
called?
had my agent call and like, please
Yeah.
give her another chance. Like,
Oh, that's so funny.
she was
Yeah.
like, and I auditioned for Buffy too. I was like, I just want to be on this
Wow.
show.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, so, you know, that was just the greatest feeling, is to like, because auditioning kids is so hard. And the way they did it at Disney is they would bring all of them to the same waiting room. So you just be sitting there, you know, you're 11, 12, 13 years old with a bunch of people. And when I would go through the room, it would be like, hi, 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 hi. And I just felt like, oh,
Kids with their
so yeah,
Oh.
bringing Emily back, and the girl who played Iris, Molly,
Oh yeah.
who was another one who we really liked, and we wrote that part for her.
Oh. What about this guy?
Yeah, what's Luke's story?
Luke's story. This is
I can't wait.
Mullet. In case you didn't remember.
Nice to meet you.
no. Luke's story was well, first of all, his hair. I don't know if you remember. It was like it was just like a character unto itself.
Looking back at those pictures, Terry, I'm like, why?
I don't know. But the thing that was most interesting about Luke is we were told that he was an evangelist Christian.
I remember that.
And I was thinking, but we're hiring him to play the only other gay character on the show. What are we going to do when he's like, I can't. So I like took him and his parents out for lunch. And I was so nervous, and I thought, I'm just going to try and be like the kind of person that you would want your son to work with. And then at the end, I just was like, okay, here's the thing. And I just explained that it was this groundbreaking thing on the Disney Channel, which was a agony every step of the way. But no, but I mean, and they started crying. And I thought they were crying because they were evangelist Christians who did, honestly. And I was like, so they go, no, we're so honored. And I was just, ugh.
Terry, I totally remember that happening. I remember walking in because I had only shot one episode at that point.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like, is that typical for the creator to like go out? Because I didn't know how big my part was going to be at that point. I had shot one episode. I didn't know what my arc was. I thought I was going to get in a relationship with Buffy. So when you brought me out to lunch, I was like, oh my God, I'm getting fired.
Yeah, now it's done. Yeah, they're really nice about that.
Yeah, I know, but I remember, Terry, you were so nervous and I thought that was like, oh my God, she's trying to find a way to fire me right now. I think when we cried, I was also tears of joy, not just because of like, oh my God, yes, I'll so do it. Like, as long as I'm on the show.
And so, Josh, you remember your audition was epic because we were told about you from various casting agents. This is the kid. This is the kid for the part. He's the perfect kid.
I have been getting typecast to play gay characters throughout my entire acting career, and I was always like, wow, this is so weird. And then I was like, oh. It's so weird, you guys.
Josh came in, and I guess you auditioned, but then he auditioned us. He had written this letter about what his character was going to be and not going to be. And he was like, I had to agree to all the terms before he would consider taking that role. And it was,
No way.
It was so transactional.
It was so Cyrus. It was like written anything. I could never have come up with anything that Cyrus. And it was,
I like how everyone was begging, and Josh is going, my condition.
Amazing.
Josh, that's so good, bro. It's really good.
I had no idea.
It's really good.
so Trent, you were a video. I only saw you on video before you came in. And we were watching the videos, and there was one guy before you who you probably remember because we ended up bringing him on the show as your bandmate. You know, so whatever, I feel so bad. I think his name was Jason. And I was like, saw his audition. I go, it's Jason. It's Jason. And they're like, okay, well, we have a few more. And then Trent comes on. I'm like, it's Trent. It's Trent. So this guy, I always feel bad about it. He had the job for like 20 seconds until we saw you.
Yeah, Trent.
Jason went on to do great things.
Yeah, we love you, Jason.
Yeah.
That was actually Jason Statham.
I could have been Jason Statham. It's all right.
You were all like, and of course, Leland, I mean, I'm sorry to say, but the weirdest audition outfit I've ever seen. I don't even know if I can accurately describe it, but it was like little shorts and over these black, like almost woolly tights, whatever. And it was like, well, she's not gonna wear that. Wore it to every audition because it was her good luck outfit.
Her good luck outfit.
Oh my gosh. This is so
amazing.
fun.
And then you got offered the role on accident. Remember?
Yes, despite.
Despite.
No, not despite.
I was there. What happened?
Wait, what happened?
Oh, despite the outfit, I was going to say.
Oh, despite the outfit. But yeah, well, then we had the chemistry reads, of course, for the family. You know, so all three of you were like, I mean, you know, it is when you see it, you know that you see it. And I don't know if I'll ever have that experience again in my life. I mean, this was the best part of my career, was doing Andi Mack, my favorite. And when you guys were talking about where you think your characters would have been.
Oh, no, you saw that.
No, I did just, yes. But Suzanne Weber is one of the writers, and I actually spent a couple of afternoons in my office talking about what we would do for a new season of Andi Mack. And I was like so hoping that it could happen. And I was like, I pitched to Gary, and he's like, well, they're not really in an Andi Mack space right now. And I was like, whoa. Just like after sort of building myself up to what the next, you know, development would be, just to have it cut out from under me. It was, you know, but Gary was always that super nice guy who, you know, I shouldn't say
You love Gary.
We could do a movie, maybe.
You know, yeah, we tried. Really tried. I mean, I just felt like you were such a special group of people. And the question was, could we even ever get you all back together? And it was just like, we wanted to. I wanted to so much. And I just want to say that you really were unusual. I mean, they say lightning in a bottle, and that sounds like such a cliche, but I know what that looks like now. And I don't know if we'll ever have that again. Anyway, I just want to say thank you for the phenomenal.
Oh my gosh, Terri.
Yeah.
We love you so much.
Yeah.
You're the reason why any of this was possible in any sort of way.
Yep. We're here because of you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I really just think like sometimes when I watch the episodes, like the one, Peyton, where you break up with, I'm going to say Jonah. Yeah, Jonah. You break up with Jonah, and the way that you walk away from him is like, I'm just going to sit here for the next 12 minutes. No, I'm not. And talk about all the things that I love that you did. But there were
I think the chat's like really into it, you
That's
know.
fair.
We could absolutely spend this time.
People are loving it.
You know, but actually, I would love to kind of spend that time. I do want to make another fundraiser pitch. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Of course.
But oh my gosh, Terri, oh my goodness.
Ooh, what happened?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Terri, thank you so much for sharing these stories. Like, you really picked something that, like, I mean, I think each person kind of didn't really know theirs, right? Like, a lot of us didn't know ours. And I just, okay, so I'm pulling this back to the fundraiser. We're doing so good, you guys, but I really want us to, we're almost at 9,000, but I really want us to get to $20,000. So I really want to make this extra pitch to you guys, even for the people who've donated already, and for the people who are watching this on Twitch, people who are watching this on Instagram, people who are watching this on our page. First of all, 100% goes straight to families in need. 100%. So think about that, but also think about what we just heard just now, which is like, I'm still like really emotional from. How many, okay, can a young person tell me how many people are watching this right now?
Like
632, is this correct?
But then
There's like more.
Sort of.
Okay, here, the point is, okay, guys.
A bit more.
Okay, the point is, not everybody's watching this. You are watching this experience with like a very select group of people. This is a very shared experience. How much would you pay for this experience? I'm saying it. I mean it. Like, this is like an experience. Like, if you saw this advertisement being like, Terri Minsky, the show creator, is going to go on and tell these personal, private stories about the origin, the creation of Andi Mack, and only you and 632 people and Instagram watchers and other watchers on our fundraiser page together are experiencing. I think it's a great pitch. I really do. And so it's just like, this is a very special experience. Not everyone gets to see this. How much would you pay for that? Please donate that amount to our fundraiser right now.
If everyone just gave $2, you could get Asher to sing.
Yeah. It's so close. I'm begging you. Think about these families. It's such a really beautiful way to help them. And
we're getting so many scans of the QR code.
Yeah.
oh my God,
Thank you.
Please, thank you. Thank you. I mean, like, we're in touch with the organization personally. They are so legit. It's 100% tax deductible. Like, and 100% goes. We don't get anything. They don't get anything. 100% donates. Thank you so much for being a part of this experience with us. You can tell it's like emotional for all of us.
We've never done this before.
We've never done this before.
Really?
Clearly, we have never done this. You know? So with that said, please keep donating. Thank you guys so much for all your donations. I'm trying to like all of them. When this is done, I'll make sure I read every single comment.
Yes.
So please,
definitely.
we will read them. We will share them. We'll text about them because we love your comments. We've been loving your support since the show got on air. So thank you guys so much. Oh my God.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys so much.
We love y'all.
Oh, I just wanted to pitch that before we get back to more Terri stories.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Oh, also, doesn't, for some reason, Asher isn't live right now, but I was wondering if we...
Guys, I gotta head out now, but I
Thanks for staying. It was great
love
to
you
see
all
you.
so much.
we love you.
Terri.
Yes,
I love you.
Please give my love to your parents and your whole family. But I mean, you guys were such a great family to work with. Such an amazing experience. Thank you.
Well, you know how much you mean to all of us, and like everyone said, this happened because of you. So we love you beyond. Thank you for all the donations, everyone that donated. I love you all so much. We really appreciate each and every one of you, and this was amazing. I'm very grateful. So I love you all. I'll see you soon. My cast, I love you all. Guys, I love you. You know what'll be interesting? Me figuring out how to end this thing. So.
Asher's not leaving yet.
Hey, can you do a screenshot of
Oh
this?
yeah.
Oh,
Before,
yeah.
Let's do a screenshot.
Everybody screenshot this.
Yeah. And Asher, I'll see you in 2 years on that call.
Yeah, I'll see you there, Trent.
We got a screenshot.
Yeah, I'll see you there, T.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Look at that.
Oh, there's a place.
I don't know what happened.
That was cool.
Yeah. I don't know what's like. I do that and things happen.